Hi everyone, hope you're all doing well. So in this video I want to talk about authenticity in relationships, and particularly friendships in this video. So from my personal experience, when I think back to kind of my high school days particularly, um, I I know that I would kind of adopt the likes and the dislikes and the opinions of my friends, um, and I kind of denied or kept my own opinions and preferences hidden. Um, and the more I did that, the more disconnected I actually became from my own opinions and preferences. And I know I was afraid to say I don't know, the answer to something, or I don't know about a certain topic, or I don't understand it. I was afraid to admit that, so I would just kind of, go along with it. Obviously, not say too much about it, but just pretend like I knew about it. So it's this idea of kind of people pleasing, but for me, it wasn't about doing things for other people to please them. It was about being as agreeable as I could, blending in as much as I could, saying the right things, doing the right things, and just basically, to make sure that I was accepted and liked in the group. And what I now realize is that when you break free from that kind of constantly filtering yourself, and you allow your true self to come out, in the way you express yourself, in the words you choose, in your body language, your mannerisms, in your style, in your choices, your preferences, your opinions. When you allow all of that to come out, and in the moment especially, that's when you see the real person. And that's when your uniqueness comes out, that's when your quirkiness comes out, your sense of humor. And I get it that it can feel scary to do that, it can feel risky, like, what will people think if I let all this come out. But actually it makes you more relatable and more admirable, because the reality is that we all want that freedom to be ourselves, to just express ourselves in the moment. We all want that. And I know in myself that when I view that quality in other people, I really admire that. I really admire the quality of authenticity and honesty. And so when I realized that, that invited me to check in with my own authenticity and to start being aware of that in my interactions. So how do you get to that point? Well, I've definitely said this before, and I will say it many more times, because it is the foundation to self-esteem, self-confidence, authenticity, being yourself, and it is self-love and self-acceptance. And it is a lifelong practice, it's a daily commitment. And when you build up enough of that self-love and self-acceptance, enough to break the fear of what will people think of me if I am just myself, if I share my true self with other people, that is when you can, your authentic self can actually come through. And the other part to that would be getting to know yourself. Just taking the time to consider, what do you like and don't like? What are your opinions on certain topics? How do you like to dress? How do you, like to portray yourself? What's your style? What makes you laugh? What qualities do you value in other people? And then check in with yourself. How can you honor those qualities in yourself? So, self-love and just getting to know yourself. And all those questions that you can ask yourself are actually all included in my free self-discovery guide, which you can download below. When you've completed it, let me know. Get in touch with me. Let me know what you learnt about yourself and what the experience was like for you. So thanks for tuning in, and I will speak to you soon.